Where are you going to?
I dey go Abuja. I hear say very dark, black, dirty boy dey Lagos. I dey leave Lagos for am.
Are you serious?
Abuja, here I come.
Lies.
So I still carry this box to my Benz. Abeg. They say he use valid jet.
Oh,
we go use it from air.
Oh.
My man private jet.
Oh.
Say no, we are na boot.
Yeah.
I can't share the same city with him.
No.
Abuja, when he come? When he come back from Lagos, we come back.
Exactly.
We move. Now check me out.
You're looking so
Nkem, very fair woman.
Very fair, clean woman.
With cash. He can't have problem.
I swear.
I composed one song for him. Very dark, black, dirty boy, don't they wear shirts? Very black, dark, dirty boy, don't they wear shirts? You don't they wear shirts, you know they wear dirty black singlet again. I'm glad that I changed your life. You always say don't play, but right now we are going to play you like a game. We go use you play Ludo. Welcome to Lagos. Fake life, your papa.
Massive congratulations to Blessing CEO. You guys, she has obviously found love again, because you cannot convince me that this is not love or obsession with like, what would I call this guy now? Very dark man. I don't know if I should call him an influencer or TikToker. I don't know what I'll call him, but this banter between Blessing CEO and Very Dark Man is becoming like, I know myself from somewhere. Do you know yourselves? Do you when I don't friend before? Like, what is going on? Like, let each other rest. And for somebody like Blessing CEO, who has been in the limelight for the longest time, I feel like this is degrading yourself. But even at that, Blessing is actually an expert in, playing in the mud, so I'm not going to be shocked, and I think that Blessing CEO has to give. I'm not even a fan of that Very Black Man. Like, I feel like sometimes at this point he's even overdoing it sometimes, especially with the whole Mohbad's wife DNA case. I just like, Oga, learn when to talk and learn when not to talk. When he was dragging skincare vendors, I was like, okay, good, you're doing the good work. Sometimes I think when you become popular, you don't know when to stop, and now he's getting the popularity. I hope he uses it well, because the thing about Nigeria is that this fame, it might not last for a very long time. Now that he's becoming famous, I hope he directs it to the right path. If you want to be like somebody who speaks for people who are going through hard stuff, then face that path. How you came for the skincare brands and everything, you can face a particular path and say, okay, I want to be like somebody who is talking for people that don't have mouth, since I have a platform. But don't get to the point where people begin to use you for what they call it, to do their dirty work and everything. I hope he's careful and he knows what he's doing. So I don't know what this guy did to Blessing CEO, or what Blessing CEO did to him, but they cannot even let each other rest. Now Blessing CEO has been shading him that the video sent him to Lagos, and because he's in Lagos, she has to leave Lagos and go back to Abuja. She doesn't want to breathe the same air with him. Like, Blessing, don't do that. We know you're not leaving Lagos, you just want to talk. She even showed a video where, when he was showing the room the video gave him, there was a Ghana Must Go bag by the side of the bed, and she was like, you cannot buy a box, you two Ghana Must Go to Lagos. And somebody said, Blessing CEO, at least he did not go to steal box, or he did not go to fake box that's not his own. Because remember when you took this house that was not your own, to make social media people believe you that you had the house that you were building for so long, and you now have to build your house so that it be like, oh, you built a house. I think that this social media life, it can just be exhausting sometimes, because Very Black Man does not have to prove to you that he can afford a box. I'm sure he can afford a box. There are boxes of 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So I'm sure he can afford a box. He chooses not to buy a box. He chooses that he wants to go with Ghana Must Go. At least he took the strong Ghana Must Go. What is the problem? I think that Blessing has passed this stage of any messy situation you want to put your mouth. I know that she thrives, or she sells her market on controversy, but I feel like it's too much. Sometimes just respect yourself. Respect the class where you think you are. Remember when IVD and Bimbo matter happened? You squeezed yourself into the matter, defended IVD, went against every other thing, went against all the laws of nature, all the laws of human sympathy, and you stood with IVD. Where did that put you? You should tell us your story someday, because you've been very, very quiet about you and IVD matter. But now you have faced that Black Man. This guy is just an upcoming celebrity who people are just getting to know, but Blessing has chosen to put herself inside everything that concerns this guy. And I just find it really embarrassing. So I don't know is this love? Because the first time she said, oh, he's an alpha male, his height and everything. Is this love? Could this be love? Do you think that Blessing C is in love with this guy, or is this guy in love with her? Because one day we might just hear that They are now dating and now be like from enemies to friends. Who knows? Because she probably will be dreaming about this guy in the night, because you don't stop talking about him. You don't stop talking about him. Let him be. I know he's not on your level. That's the more reason why you should leave his name off your mouth. Like I said, I don't even care about whatever he's doing and everything, but I just find it annoying at this point that you have to brook shame him every time. He's doing legit things. He's not stealing anybody's money to live a life bigger than him. You know, if his Ghana must go, he can afford at the time. Let him carry his Ghana must go with pride. He didn't steal it. You don't have any right to shame him for carrying Ghana must go. You get? Remember that she was one of the people that trolled him and said that Davido should give him a job and all that. Now Davido has given him at least a house in Lagos to collect AC. Now she's saying, oh, you are collecting AC, you are wearing shirts, so cold is catching you now. The reason why you're wearing singlets in Abuja is because you could not put on AC in your house. Blessing, don't do that. You're too old for this. If you love him, tell him you love him. If you found love, let us know so that we'll rest. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section anyways. Do you think that this whole thing Blessing is doing is actually very necessary? Or is this love? Because sometimes this whole unnecessary obsession, before you know, enters into love. I want to know what you think in the comment section, guys. It's Rostro. Thank you for watching.